Hey Pookies, welcome back to the channel. It's At Home with Al. So in today's video, I'm going to be prepping some food for breakfast as well as some for either lunch or dinner, whenever you choose to have it. It's going to be for me, but if my husband wants to eat some, then he's more than welcome to it. He has been getting a little bit chunky because if I haven't told you guys, what I did tell you, he's not drinking anymore, so he's constantly eating. So I figured I would meal prep us some food, to get us through the days. That way he could feel fuller, so he won't have to constantly be eating. So the first thing I got was these storage containers by McCormick, and I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I want to say they were $1.50 each. So I picked up 6 of those, and I'm going to use those to prep my food in, and I like them because you can just sit them right on top of each other, just like this. I also made some, what do you call these, little yogurt bowls, and I'll show you how I make these the next time I make them. But this is some Greek yogurt, I got some sugar-free cheesecake pudding in here. I also have some graham crackers, and I just put some strawberries on top, and y'all, and a little splash of vanilla. And when I tell you this tastes just like a cheesecake, this is so good. I've been scooping on it this morning, trying not to eat it all, but I got 4 of these as well. So I got these little containers from the Dollar Tree as well. I may go ahead and, grab a couple more. But I like these, and I may get a couple more of these as well. Alright, so, but these guys, oh my God. When I tell y'all this is good, this is good. It tastes just like a cheesecake. So I made 2 of these, and then I made 2 of them, and I used a chocolate, or a chocolate, pudding, and I haven't tasted that one yet, but this one tastes amazing. And there's also a Jello one that I want to make, but I'll probably make that one next time. But y'all, get you one of them. Get you one of them. They are so good. Alright, so in today's video, the first thing I'm going to start out is I'm going to make some breakfast. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 eggs in here. I have my favorite, some pico. I got some cottage cheese. And then I got some cheese. This was the only cheese I had. This is the Mexican style cheese, but that should be just fine. And then I got some cooking spray. And I just have me a glass container right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray my container. I need to get me some more of this Pam spray too. Alright, so I got that sprayed down real good, because if you don't, it will stick. Then I'm just going to go ahead and mix up my eggs, add some cottage cheese, add some pico. You can add whatever you want to this. You can add, oh, and I got some spinach. I'm also going to be adding some spinach to this as well. And, or you can add, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like to add in your eggs, you can definitely add them. And let me go and grab my spinach and crack up these eggs, y'all, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got about 9 eggs in here. I'm just going to go ahead and, where's my black pepper? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some black pepper to this. And then I'm just going to mix this up really well. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to be making is some ground white meat chicken. I'm going to make it like you make, I was going to make it another way, but I can't find the recipe for it. So I'm going to make it like you make the taco season. So I'm going to be using this, some of this, and then I also have some onion powder, some garlic powder, some black pepper, some paprika, and some chili powder. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my stove on, my oven, the stove, whatever, and get started cooking this. So this is what the eggs look like. Cannot wait to dig into that. I wish my eggs were a little bit bigger. That way it would have been a little bit more fluffy. But it didn't turn out that way, but that's fine. So the next thing I have is I got some grease. Some olive oil, and I'm gonna put some butter in it. And then I got some chicken, I guess they call tenders or whatever, that I cut up, because I want these to have more of like a Thanksgiving type taste to them. So I got some garlic powder, some black pepper, I got some garlic salt, some ground sage, some poultry seasoning, some turkey seasoning, some thyme, and some rosemary. So I'm just going to add a little bit of everything to that, and a little bit of salt, all of that, and I'm just going to cook it over the stove, and then I'm going to, hopefully my vegetables will be done soon, and then you guys can see me plate up my meals. I also have some eggs over here. They're already boiled, and then I'm going to mash up some avocado in those, and maybe a little bit of mustard, that way I can have like a little sandwich, like in case I don't just feel like eating a full meal, because it is 12:52, and I had my protein coffee, and I'm not hungry, you guys. I'm not even hungry yet, so I probably will though taste this to see what it tastes like. The eggs, and have me some eggs and just finish up my protein shake, and that's gonna probably be breakfast/lunch for me. All right, guys. So I will come back when I am either cooking the chicken or plating it up, or plating all my meal prep. All right, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to start prepping my meals. I already put my chicken in here. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of rice. And then I'm going to go ahead and give this one some avocado. Okay, I probably should have mashed 2 avocados, but I only mashed 1. Then we're going to put our chicken in this other one. And we're going to add some rice to this one. And this is just boiling the bag rice. I told you guys before, I can't cook rice like I used to, and I don't think it's me. I actually think it's the rice that's terrible. So I can't cook rice anymore. Then I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle some of this sauce over the rice. Here, here. And then I'm going to wait for my vegetables to get done. And the chicken tastes delicious, y'all. Tasted it. It tastes so good. Maybe next time I'll do some, like some jerk chicken or something like that. So, but this is what it's looking like so far, guys. So this is what I have so far. I'm just waiting on the vegetables to get done. But this is the chicken. And then this is also chicken. But I made sure that they had, you know, different flavors. Then I'm just going to lower all of these up with some vegetables. And then I'm going to pop them in the fridge. I'm going to clean up this kitchen. I'm going to try me some of this. Oh, no, I did want to use some of this. This is the Salime Cilantro sauce from Target. And I'm just going to put a little bit on each one of those. Give these some lime avocado flavors. Sorry, my pouring is not like you see in the restaurants. Sorry about that. But, okay. Alright, let's see if these vegetables are ready. Alright, so the great thing about meal prepping is I don't have to cook anything for the rest of the week. I have my desserts. I have my my dinner, and I have my breakfast already made. So I'll probably just pop in the egg bites with maybe like some hash browns or something like that, and then I'll have this for dinner. And the great thing about it is if this is too much for you, you don't have to eat all of this. This is enough for me. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be intermittent fasting, so I won't be eating in the morning anyway. I probably won't be eating until after I get off work. And then that way, you know, I have enough room for dinner, and then I can have, and plus everything is packed with protein. Now, protein don't mean, you know, go out and get a bunch of protein bars. Proteins means your fish, your lean fish, like your salmon, your chicken, and your steaks. Make sure you get your protein that way too, and you're not just getting it from a bunch of stuff from the store that's not really going to give you the protein that you need, because you know a lot of these things say that they got protein in them and they really don't. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my eggs later on. I'm going to make my egg salad. Like I said, I'm going to use some eggs, some avocados, and some everything bagel seasoning and some salt, and just put that on a piece of bread. That'll be my my protein for my that'll be another protein. So if I don't really feel like eating dinner, I can always just grab one of them and make a sandwich real quick. But thank you guys for so much for watching this video. I know my meal prep sometimes it take a little long and I miss steps. Not that I missed them, but I be so busy doing it that I don't really record it. So, but I got 6 meals right here all ready to go for this week. And what's today? Today's Monday. So these are all ready for me. I got my desserts. So I'm gonna show you again. Like I said, I've been nibbling on one of them because it's just so good. And you don't have to eat the whole thing. So I don't normally eat the whole thing, but this is my desserts right here. And then I got my egg bites for breakfast. So I am good for the rest of the week. And that way I don't have to cook anything. And Bay is probably not going to eat this. I already know that. So I cook him something separate. I cook him something separately anyway, so he can eat on that. But this is what I'm going to eat on. Again, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. And I'm going to talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.